We all know GTA 5 is one of the most popular video games of all time. It sold millions upon millions of copies and is still played by hundreds of thousands of players every single day. And if it wasn't successful enough, GTA 5 has now set another massive record.
According to financial news company MarketWatch, Grand Theft Auto 5 is now the most profitable entertainment product of all time. Now allow me to point out that that is entertainment product and not video game. This thing is bigger than Gone with the Wind. That's actually just a funny little fact because Gone with the Wind is the highest grossing movie of all time when adjusted for inflation. Since it launched in 2013, GTA 5 has shipped over 90 million units and pulled in around $6 billion in revenue. This means GTA 5 is more profitable than blockbuster movies like Star Wars and Avatar and Gone with the Wind, which all made closer to $3 billion when adjusted for inflation. Market analyst Doug Kreutz told MarketWatch, quote, "I think maybe with the exception something Nintendo has made, Mario Brothers, but aside from that, there's never been a console game that sold so many units." And he's right, there is no other single game in history which has come close to making $6 billion. Even older games in the GTA series have never come close to matching the sales of GTA 5. San Andreas is the closest, which managed to ship 27.5 million units in 2004, and Grand Theft Auto 4 comes in third with 25 million units shipped in 2008.
MarketWatch also did a breakdown of GTA 5's sales by platform, and surprisingly, the PS3 made up most of GTA 5 sales with 32.8%. PS4 was in second place with 27.4%, and then the Xbox 360 in third with 25.5% of sales. As for other gaming franchises, the closest competitor is Activision's Call of Duty series, but even COD hasn't come close to matching GTA 5 sales. For comparison, the best-selling COD title was Modern Warfare 3, which shipped 26.5 million units. GTA 5's success also probably has something to do with the game's longevity and continued support from Rockstar. There's also the insane amount of money made by GTA 5's microtransactions. Back in July 2017, publisher Take-Two Interactive reported they had made $460 million through recurrent consumer spending, also known as microtransactions. MarketWatch also mentioned how the video games industry has become more lucrative than other mediums like movies and music.
In 2017, consumers spent around $36 billion on video games and the industry grew by 15% from the previous year, according to the NPD Group. As for the movie industry, it managed to make $40 billion in 2017, but it also saw a decline in box office results, which led to a concern about the future of the industry. Evan Wingren, an analyst from KeyBank Capital Markets, told MarketWatch, quote, "Video games are a much better business than movie studios. Games in general have the enviable position that their content is interactive, which allows them to make data-driven insights and adjust games and business models that benefit players and the company." However, analysts have expressed their doubts about whether or not Rockstar can reproduce the success of GTA 5 with future titles. Kreutz said it's likely the upcoming Red Dead Redemption 2 will be a success, but the chances of it reaching the same level of success as GTA 5 is remote. Quote, "That's not to say Rockstar won't have other big hits. It may, but another GTA 5 isn't likely. Michael Jackson had a lot of hit albums, but he only had one thriller." Cracking comparison there. Bigger than Gone with the Wind. We've done it. Gaming's done it.
Who'd have thought it? Gone with the Wind.
Broken Gone with the Wind. But it really is a massive leap, isn't it? Like the top movies are like 3.4 billion, 3.2 billion, just roughly $3 billion. And the top game is like 6 billion. It's really a juggernaut. And the other closest games don't come very close to it at all, really. Like if you look at the COD franchise and stuff like that for individual titles, they just don't come anywhere near. So it really is a monstrous success, an absolute phenomenon, really. And that's really puts Red Dead Redemption 2 into perspective. It might be the biggest game of the year. It might make loads and loads of business. They might make loads of cash out of it, but it still probably won't come close to GTA 5.
It is worth noting too that they haven't sold the most amount of games than any other game ever, because it's like, I think it's in third place. They've sold 90 million copies of GTA 5, whereas Minecraft second with over 140 million copies, and then Tetris, which is because it's on all platforms and all different versions of that, it's close to almost 200 million copies of that game. In terms of revenue, it is number one, head and shoulders, because they sell the game for that much more than the likes of Minecraft and Tetris.
And you put microtransactions on top of all that.
Yeah, of course.
That's a lot of money.
The amount of money they make on microtransactions these days, it's just phenomenal. I'm guessing they don't actually reveal the full story of how much money they make, because there would be You know, people like us would rip them apart, that's for sure, because it's just printing money essentially, isn't it? The way that they support this game has got to speak to its popularity, right? The amount of updates, it's what, 4.5 years old now, and they're still updating it. They're still bringing in multiplayer themed events and stuff like that, which is great. That's how you support your game in the future. It's like you get your single player game and you get the online version of the game too. It's just a great value proposition for anybody who's interested in playing a huge open world single player game, or anybody who's interested in playing a multiplayer game. It's just there for everybody.
They've definitely done a lot well with the model and updating it and supporting it post release and everything, but they've definitely been quite lucky with the timing and stuff, because a lot of people would have double bought it. I did it, and a lot of people I know actually bought this game twice, because it came out on previous gen. It came out on 360, PlayStation 3, and then it's quickly brought over to the current gen and onto PC after that and everything. So there's been 3 kind of launches of this game, and now it's on all these different platforms. It's probably no surprise actually that, you know, almost 50% of the sales have come from previous gen consoles, because a lot of people all over the world will still be using a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox 360, and they're buying it. Current gen people are buying it, PC games are buying it. It's just been the way that they've released this as a staggered kind of launch, and really, you know, it's worked out very well for them.
So there you have it, the most profitable entertainment product of all time. Is this surprising to you? When did you pick it up? Have you got it on multiple platforms? Let us know down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new around here. Check out another one of our videos on the screen there. There's a link to Patreon there if you want to support what we do here, and we'll see you again in the next video. Until then, bye for now.